Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and girls, welcome back. We're playing Kholat again. We were... I don't know where we were. Where were we? Here, I think? No, not there. Here? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. There's still 2 spots on my map to check. I don't know what it's doing. Game, there we go. Yeah, there's two spots. 2, 6, 7, 2. That's a 2. Oh yeah, 3 spots, but 2 that are not the a super high spot that I what's it called? Got slopped out of. Basically slopped out of. I find it funky that there's fast travel to, what's it called? Other camps when I reach the note, it saves me there, but I still have to walk back. Like, damn. I don't know if we are allowed to go through here. I shall be allowed. Let me through. Damn it. Well, hopefully we can get to that camp. It's a real thing that matters. I think that's the main reason why we weren't able to fly in this area. Through the what's it called? The church zone. There's the camp. Yeah. Perfect. I'm still confused on how we walk through here. I guess we went through like that. But anyway, the point being we need to be there at 66, 72. Yeah, we need to be here. So, we just take this right and then take a left as soon as we take that right. Yeah, on this one, because we want 66, 72, and this is 66, 72. Yeah, so if we just take left from here, should be good, unless it's something like, oh hey, there's a note. And then through the testimony of Boris W., a 5-year-old boy possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at Waldemir Dirty Complex. Boris W., I've seen in my dreams you've asked me about the same thing you're asking about right now. The same man was standing behind you, Doctor, or something. Worse, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here. Or you're wrong, Doctor. I don't know how to say his name. This man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light, the world is more beautiful, and asks you to take a look at Chamber 7 in Section 22. Doctor, how do you know all of this, Boris? Did your father work in our department? No, Grigor, you son of a bitch. I've seen it in my own eyes. I've seen you taking people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning on their arms, being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted in their brains. But do you honestly think no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us the end of the entry. Wow, isn't Boris like 5 years old? He's like, no, you son of a bitch. Anyway. I thought that was funny. I have a strong feeling that we're not gonna get the true ending naturally, and I'm gonna have to go looking around. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and I did get basically all the notes. There is one that we're missing that we have to pick up, but most of them have been grabbed already. Unless I missed like another rock that tells me where to go. Fuck, I hate this. Yeah, there we go. Rock 67 and 70 east. 67 and 70 east. 7 and 70 east. Yeah, but that's the same thing as 72. We should find it. And if anything, we're like, yeah, we should find it. Actually, I don't like when you flicker. Yeah, we should find it. Why is it so dark down here, though? That doesn't make much sense. I mean, maybe it's like a whole... Oh! It's because... Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't like the sounds. Those are new sounds. I don't know if you noticed, but we haven't heard those sounds for... Whoa! That's a shame. Okay, but like, what did that mean? And is the sound just random noises? We're about to find out. I'm just terrified that there's going to be something chasing me. That's I don't know if I would call it a funny thing. That's the annoying thing about, I don't know how to word it, but it's an annoying thing. Is that like I'm not actually scared of whatever would be chasing me. Maybe in real life I would be, but like in the game more than anything, I'm just scared of being chased and of whatever may or may not chase me. Oh, I think I fell because I'm trying to stick lav. Yeah. I don't know where those traps are, bro. And I hear a bunch of random sounds. I don't... What? Am I soft locked? Am I just randomly soft locked into this tree? I mean, if someone's gonna kill me because I have my flashlight on, that'll be great. Oh, I made it out. Okay, great. I wasn't actually soft locked, but it was funky because what's it called? I had to crouch to get out of there. I am scared, I'm not gonna lie. I am also scared because it is nighttime for me. You could have made it through there and gone through that. I just want to verify nothing was actually chasing me. So sometimes games do this thing where like there's an enemy behind you, but unless you look around, you'll never see it. Anyway, seems like we're doing the right path. There's more light here for some reason. The other part is dark as hell. Only downside about this is the fact that we're gonna have to travel through the darkness again to get back to a camp. Because I highly doubt there's a camp down here, team. Look, I can't even tell what path we're walking right now. I just hear fucking sounds. Hey, 6371E. Man, this place seems to have... Or 69 then. 71E. Are we just like in a random place? We're probably not gonna get that true ending. C9 and 71E? Because then there was the other one that was like 67, 69. I don't know. Some bullshit. Basically, what the information I'm getting is one, there's 2 notes down here, and 2, a lot of the sounds down here are random bullshit, which I dislike. I don't like that sounds mean nothing. Because what if there's that one time that the sound does mean something, and I'm just like la-di-da. The rest of the game has showed me that the sound means nothing, and the monster comes behind me, and I just fucking die. Not like, you know, just die because I'm scared. You know, besides dying, my character dying in the game. I don't know if I'm just climbing a hill randomly. Those rocks looked like this was a path. It was just a random hill I was climbing. Yeah, those rocks made it look like this was a path. It also doesn't help that I get that they're trying to emulate the forest and the wilderness, which, don't get me wrong, they're doing a pretty good job of doing that, but like, I don't know where I'm going. There's no sense of direction in any shape or form. I'm just rubbing my face against the corners of the map. Because regardless of how much you're trying to emulate the wilderness and how much you're succeeding, you know, it's a video game. They have the, what's it called, invisible walls, which technically are visible as these rocks, but the rocks aren't the real wall. They're just there to make you assume. Anyway, I hope we're somewhere near, or we went the completely wrong way. How would I have gotten here? Would it have been just through me going up through that? Because then that would mean that the tower would be to the left. Even though I can't see it. Tower. But yeah, this is the place with the pillars. That's the thing about this map being deceiving. Yeah, that's the thing about this map being deceiving. We're definitely there. Because if you can see here, you'd feel like from this point of view, you can reach the lake and get up to that. But as far as I know, there's no way we can reach that. And you'd think because of that information, you wouldn't be able to connect this path to this path. But because the zone 6672 is basically off the map, I mean, it's not really. I guess we're just gonna go straight down now? I don't know. Because it's not even like I did the map here, it's that we went way too high. Which is also why I was wondering why it became a lot brighter. But I'm assuming it's because of the fact that we made it to that actual path instead of that random zone before. I'm still feeling like the random growls are just random and it's not actually me being chased or having anything to worry about behind me. I would love to have that whole la-di-da, I can walk anywhere and get lost kind of, you know, situation. However, I think the game's a little rough with where it puts you sometimes if you made a mistake. What are you? You are no? Are you Dino? Alive corpses in Siberia. Was there a top secret facility where scientists worked on reviving the dead? Several elements would suggest that this is the case. We are in India, a town in Siberia. Here, there was supposed to be the institute where decades ago the most brilliant minds were to accomplish the impossible, revive corpses. Nowadays, in the place of complex, there are only ruins. It is difficult to determine what exactly was there. Till this day, we can stumble upon things resembling medical equipment, but it is clear there was no hospital here. As the older locals recall, one day the military came, marked out an area, set up a construction site, and it took them several years to build it. One building after another. People were happy because there was work, but as soon as they finished, the military surrounded the area with barbed wire fences and forbade to even walk in the vicinity. I remember trucks pulling up and soldiers unloading some equipment behind there. There was a large lot where huge delivery vehicles pulled up. People said those were refrigerated trucks. It had been going on like that for more than a dozen years and nothing happened. 2 or 3 years before they closed it down, some weird things had occurred. So we saw them transporting people to the facility, and the whole village started screaming in the middle of the night as if they were murdering people. One day it just stopped. The trucks left, the military stayed for a while, engineers came, they tore the whole thing to the ground, and that was just it. What could have been in that facility? When asked about a possible explanation, Dr. Liezar, an eminent historian, says it was not unusual for previous government to build a facility hidden deep in the corners of Siberia. It does not have to have anything to do with paranormal fairy tale, but merely with classified military activity. Although historical sources remain silent about India village and any military facilities or scientists in this area, it totally contradicts the inhabitants' stories. We became aware of existing documents that could shed light on the case and extract from the correspondence, where the names of the sender and receiver are censored, mentions about a facility in the middle of Siberia where the military sends well-preserved bodies of convicts in refrigerated trucks for future or further research. Furthermore, the author writes, I do hope you manage to do something with them, because the mountain is becoming impatient, and one alive is not enough. Okay, but where are we? Okay, so yeah, we're in the path, and that was on the notes. There's like multiple things down there. So basically, we're just gonna follow this path. Cause there's like 2 notes down there, and there's the basically point of interest, which I don't really know what the point of interest in there is. So if we come across that and we go down, there's still a large fucking path away. I just don't know where the point of interest is in here. That was a cave with a number, but if that's the case, that would mean we're very far away from where we need to be. That means this is just a regular path, and this would end soon, like over there. Basically have to walk blind and be careful with the actual people that can just slap and read back. I missed that page. First time through
We
here.
slept in something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beardman. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Dude, what is wrong with this lady, dude? I fucking hate this place. What is wrong with you, lady? Yeah, okay, so then that dark forest. This is not beautiful or magical. This is terrifying, and there's a light calling to me that I didn't see. But maybe I was supposed to come at it from this direction and not the other direction? Who knows? All I know is that this forest is scary, and that there are people here who, if I make angry, they will send me back and take back my progress. Also, fuck! Okay, no wonder it's gonna be a bit of a situation trying to do this if there are traps there. This is the dark forest the lady's talking about, right? Unless it got turned around. Grab the note. I doubt it got turned around. It could be true. No, we did get turned around. Yeah, I know it got turned around for sure. I just don't know how the game loads sometimes. But hopefully we can make it there. Last time we took the path on the right. Well, I said last time. On our way here we took the path on the right. But this path doesn't let us see the... oh gosh. This path doesn't let us see the light. Oh god. Ah! This is gonna be a nightmare. I have to dodge those guys, and I have to dodge the traps on the board. That's 100% a trap. Which, you know, is a lot of fun. But it does set my mind at ease knowing that the only threats here are the pits and the dudes who are walking around. I miss this building though. Oh my god. Why does the game do that? Yeah, I miss this building on the way here, which you would think I'd see with a giant light on it. How do I get up there? It's clearly where they want me to be. How we approach that is a different story. Somebody up there, and we found a note down here. Oh, I have to read this. I don't know what that says on top. Death Valley. Anthony Nizzini, a scientist and expert on the Sakha Republic, set off to the area of Iluji something, known as the Death Valley. What has he discovered there? What are the mysterious constructions buried in the ground? Only here you can get the answers and other unbelievable facts concerning this godforsaken place on Earth. I set off at dawn. If you have not seen dawn by the river, really you have not seen the most beautiful thing on the planet. This is a magical place full of nostalgia of what mankind has lost. Freedom, space, nature, wild, and uncontrollable. There is no place for compromises, because this region is as beautiful as it is dangerous. I arrived in the Death Valley around noon. The area stretches out over an area of 100 square kilometers, so you have to know what you're looking for. Luckily, I had a great guide. We stumbled upon the first building, more or less. After 2 hours of walk, not much can be deciphered by... Oh. I guess we weren't... I guess we weren't protected. Well, we do spawn here. We're gonna stop the video here, because this guy's gonna keep killing me. Yeah, we're gonna stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.